guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, and my name is Maggie, and this is my take two at this very same video because, well, our household is not very quiet. Either the dogs are making noise or my husband's making noise. Like right now, he's opening up his drink. And it can't be quiet, it's usually loud. But today I'm gonna be doing no other than a Hoya video. And I also posted as to when you guys want to see videos from me. The options were either Monday or Wednesdays or Tuesdays and Fridays, and the majority of the votes went for Tuesdays and Fridays. So today is a Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. And from now on, every single week there's gonna be 2 new videos, Tuesdays and Fridays. Once I get better at it, hopefully I could stick to like either all morning uploads or all afternoon uploads or night uploads or something like that, more consistent. But at least I'm gonna be consistent with 2 videos a week. Anyways, today and starting for the next 2 or 3 parts, I'm gonna go ahead and share with you all the Hoyas that I have in my collection. Last time I did my Hoya update collection video, I had 21 Hoyas. And at this point, I think I have 40 Hoyas. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started and stop rambling. I wanna go ahead and start with my 3 little musketeers. And the reason why I wanna call them this is because they are all Eskimos. They're very different from each other, but very similar as well. So the very first one, my favorite, is this Eskimo that is a super Eskimo Hoya, and it's absolutely beautiful. It has these nice silver leaves. It's starting to trail. It's putting out new growth. It's just so dainty and cute. Right after this one, I have the regular Hoya Eskimo, and this one is more of a little speckles on the leaves, and it's not as highly variegated as the super Eskimo, and it has grown so much. I got this from my friend on Instagram, Irene, and she sent me this, and when she sent me this, it was like up to here because you could see where the new growth came from. So this entire thing, it just came from this spring and then this part. So it's such a prolific grower. It's gorgeous. I love it. And then the last of the 3 musketeers is this Hoya Eskimo Black. And very similar. The only difference is that these leaves, kind of like a Raven ZZ, first start out green and then over time they turn black. So you could kind of see these leaves that's happening right now. They're not completely black, but very different from the 2 other Hoya Eskimos. And yeah, it's a cute little 2-inch pot, and I got these 2-inch pots on Amazon. So those are 3 Hoyas for today. I have 15 total, so let's get rolling. Next up is this cute little Hoya Canosa. There's only 2 leaves, and it looks like it's pushing out maybe new growth. It might be another month or so by the time I see anything, but I am hopeful by the end of the summer I'm going to have more than 2 leaves, but who knows, it could just completely die on me. I might have nothing at all. But it's also in this cute little planter that I believe I found in Marshall's, and there's like triangles and llamas on there. Super duper cute. Along with the theme of cute, I want to share with you guys this Hoya rotundiflora. It is so stinking cute. I love these rectangle-like leaves. When I originally got it, it didn't have a stem at all, and now it's pushing this entire stem, and it has 4 new leaves. Super, super cute. This was from Peace, Love, and Happiness, and I got this in Washington. That's where they're located. And then we have another little stunner of a Hoya, and this is Hoya Variegata Heshikuliana. I might be pronouncing quite a bit of these names wrong, but yellow, or yellow. Yellow. Okay, oh gosh, I should scratch that. I'm just gonna keep it, you know, yellow. Okay, here is the Hoya. It is so cute. And you know, this Hoya is a fighter. I completely forgot to water it for quite some time. And then last week when I ended up finding it, it was so parched, dehydrated, it started wrinkling. I was nervous about it, and I put it in a bowl of water. It soaked up the water, and then within the next 2 days it was back to its little perky self. So I absolutely love it. It has pushed out 6 new leaves since being in my care, so I adore it. It's just so cute. So yeah. And then I want to go ahead and share with you guys another little cutie pie. And this right here is Hoya obscura. And when I got this locally, it only had 3 leaves. And now it has 6. It pushed out these 2 new leaves right there. I love the veins on this. It's very similar to Hoya sunrise. But yeah, it's also beautiful when it gets sun stressed and it turns the leaves a little bit like a red crisp color. So that's really cute. And then next up we have this Hoya acuta variegata, and you can see that new leaf right there. When they first come in, they're very pink and just vibrant, full of life, and then they turn into this beautiful yellow color, still full of life. And then I love that it's kind of starting to just go towards and lean towards one side of the pot. It's super cute that way. I like that. It gives it a little bit of a different character, you know. And then this right here is one of my 2 Hoya Finlaysonii, and I nearly killed this one, to be honest with you. It's looking pretty good now, but I think like a few weeks back, I was like 3 weeks back or so, I got this neem oil on it. Majority of my plants that I used responded really well. However, this one did not. After I applied the neem oil, I lost 4 leaves. And so literally one of the days I picked up the Hoya, like I went to check on it because I wanted to show a picture to somebody. And I picked it up to take a picture, and 4 leaves just dropped like that with just picking up the pot. It was crazy. But it's rewarding me. It's rewarding me after being a bad plant parent with new leaves. And the leaves on this, could you see that? Look right there. So stinking cute. It's pushing out 3 new leaves, but that one that you guys just seen is a little bit more apparent. Yeah, so I nearly killed that Hoya, and you know, it's okay to admit if we kill a Hoya or any plant for that matter, because it's not like we could all keep them alive. And this one right here, I'm gonna have to completely look this name up. I got this from my friend Irene as well, and it's a Hoya Canosa, but it's like a different species of Hoya Canosa. And it's super cute. It hasn't done anything yet, but right there, it's finally pushing out a new growth. It's really, really cute. It's different. And some of the leaves actually kind of look very similar to just the regular Hoya Eskimo. So like if you look at that leaf right there and then compared to these leaves, I don't know, I'm thinking that it looks very similar, but the rest of the leaves do look like a Canosa. Alright, I think we just have 5 more Hoyas left for today. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to this gorgeous little gem. This is the Hoya Polyneura, and it's beautiful. It's a little bit of a finickier Hoya for sure, and I nearly killed it once as well for underwatering. So I know most of the people have issues with overwatering their plants, but sometimes I completely forget to water my plants. So this is how it looks currently. I love it. I love that this vine right here is starting to trail. And then there used to be another leaf right here, but I ended up clipping it because when I forgot to water it, it started drying up on me. So I made the decision that it would be better to just cut it off. So that's exactly what I did. And since then, it bounced back just like the Finlaysonii. So Hoyas, or any plant for that matter, they're fighters. They really are. So if you give them the benefit of the doubt, chop a few leaves here and there, repot them if their roots aren't looking good, they're gonna reward you with new growth sooner than later, I'm sure. So yeah, just don't give up on your plants. Moral of the story. Next up, we have this beautiful Hoya, oh, I forgot the name. It's not globulosa. Villosa. This is Hoya Villosa. There's only one cute little leaf, and I love it because it's really fuzzy, and it's starting to kind of bud right there. Not sure if you could see that or not. It's very small, but yeah, hopefully by the end of summer I'm gonna have at least another leaf and not just one. But even if I have just one, that's okay because it's so cute and fuzzy. And speaking of fuzzy leaves, this week I am having my ultimate #1 dream list Hoya coming in on Friday. I hope it doesn't get delayed. If you guys don't know what that is, from my Hoya wish list, it's Hoya Thompsonii. And the reason being why it's on my wish list is because it's fuzzy and beautiful, and yeah, I'm very excited to get it. Next up, we have 3 Hoyas left for today's video, and this one is no other than the beautiful Hoya Sigil Lattice. And look at those leaves. Recently, I've been kind of struggling with this one, getting more of the yellower leaves like that. But once again, I don't think it's overwatering. I think it's underwatering, and the reason being is I picked up this entire pot from the soil, or from the nursery pot, because I have a decor pot, a nursery pot, and then the soil. And so I picked it up and it was completely dry inside, so I think once again it's just underwatering my Hoyas. But regardless, it's still beautiful. Even if I lose a couple leaves on this one, it's not that big of a deal. And then when the leaves come in, they come in so cute. I gotta show you guys this. Look how cute they come in. Where is it? Wait, right there. Oh, so stinking cute. I love how they come in. This like a very deep maroon color. It's just so beautiful. All right, I think I'm gonna leave this one for the last. But this one right here is the Hoya globulosa. So this one right here that I showed you guys is the Hoya Villosa, and then this one right here is the Hoya globulosa. This one didn't cost me a lot at all. However, it wasn't really doing that well. It wasn't acclimating well at all. And so I believe I lost like 4 or 5 leaves, and now I'm just left with this little top. I have it sitting in some water. I'm hoping it's gonna push out some new roots, but I guess we'll see. It kind of stinks because it was going for some new growth right there. But yeah, you know, you win some, you lose some. So that's my Hoya globulosa. Globulosa is also very fuzzy leaf, so I really like that. And it has stunning veins on it as well. And then the last Hoya for today, Hoya number 15, if you want to keep track, is this Hoya Mithilde. Look how cute this is. When I got this Hoya, I got it from someone random in Ohio from Facebook. And yeah, it's a story. I'm not even bothered saying the entire story, but for $15. And this was like 2019 fall or something like that. But yeah, it's looking so stinking cute. It's finally pushing out all this massive new growth right there. I love it. It's really cute. It's very similar to my Hoya Abovada, except it's on a smaller scale because the buttons are the size of the buttons. The leaves are the size of the cute little buttons. And yeah, so these are my 15 Hoyas for today. I'm definitely be doing another part or 2 more parts because I have escalated my Hoya collection, so I have quite a few to show you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the video there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's 3:33, which means I have to go ahead and clean up this counter and start making a dinner because we kind of skipped lunch in this household. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like If you're not already subscribed, hit that red button and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next one. Bye guys.